Have you ever wondered what would happen if you stopped blinking? Not for a few seconds, not for a minute, but completely, forever. Well, let's open your eyes to the terrifying truth. After Paris, captured by scientists, you're dragged into a cold, sterile lab. Strangers in white coats surround you. No explanations, no choice. You're just part of an experiment now. And worst of all, you didn't consent? This isn't just a test. It's a violation of your basic human rights. After PRE, eyes clamped open, suddenly, cold metal touches your face. Your eyelids are pinned open, clamped by sharp, unforgiving steel. You try to blink. You can't. Your eyes are prisoners now. After 1 second, can't blink. 1 second, that's all it takes. You start to feel the chill, air brushing over your exposed eyeballs. Normally, you blink 10 to 20 times a minute without even noticing. But now, you're painfully aware of every moment without one. After 20 seconds, drying out, the surface of your eyes begins to dry. You see, every blink spreads a protective tear film made of water, oil, and mucus. It's your eye's built-in defense system. Without it, every second is like sandpaper against your corneas. After 50 seconds, red eyes. Less than a minute in and your eyes are already inflamed. Tiny blood vessels on the whites of your eyes begin to swell, pulsing, expanding, screaming. Your once clear eyes now burn with a crimson warning. You were never meant to stay open this long, and this is just the beginning. What happens when minutes turn into hours, days, weeks? Your eyes, your window to the world, could become your worst nightmare. After 1 minute, normal person resistance. Congratulations, or not. You've made it past the 60-second mark. For most people, this is the absolute limit. The brain starts screaming, blink, blink now. But you're still wide open, defying biology, and your eyes are not happy about it. After 1 minute, reflex tears. Suddenly, your eyes try to save themselves. They release reflex tears, a desperate SOS to restore moisture, but it's not enough, not even close. These aren't healing tears, they're panic tears. After 1.5 minutes, pain begins. Now the pain hits. It feels like someone ran sandpaper across your eye. Or worse, like a scratch on your cornea. Every second burns, every movement feels raw. You want to scream, but your eyes can't scream. They just suffer. After 2 minutes, blurry vision. Now your vision begins to betray you. The world turns fuzzy. Why? Because your eyes need a smooth, moist surface to focus light properly. Without it, everything looks like it's underwater, but without the water. After 2.5 minutes, burning sensation. The moisture is gone. What's left behind? Fire. That's right. Your eyes now feel like they're on fire. Evaporation has stolen the last bit of hydration and replaced it with a burning, relentless sting. After 5 minutes, discomfort. Try holding your eyes open this long. Go ahead, try. It's no longer just uncomfortable, it's mental torture. You're overwhelmed by the sheer desperation to blink, but you can't. Your instincts scream. Your eyes beg, but clamps stay shut. After 5 minutes, bloodshot eyes. Your eyes are now a battlefield. The whites are long gone, replaced by a map of throbbing red veins. Sure, bloodshot eyes can come from stress, allergies, or lack of sleep. But this is a full-on biological rebellion. After 8 minutes, yawning. Now, your body fights back in the strangest way, yawning. It's not because you're tired. It's a reflex, a last-ditch effort to sneak in moisture. Each yawn triggers a tiny stream of tears, but it's too little and far too late. After 10 minutes, itchiness. Now the itch begins. It's maddening. Your fingers tremble, desperate to rub, to scratch, to relieve, but don't do it. One touch could tear the fragile, dried-out surface of your cornea, and then the damage becomes permanent. After 15 minutes, extreme pain. 15 minutes in, and you've crossed into true agony. Why does it hurt so much? Because the cornea, the clear front part of your eye, has more nerve endings than any other tissue in your body. Yes, more than your fingertips, more than your skin, And right now, every single one of them is screaming. This isn't just discomfort, this is biological betrayal, and it's far from over. You've made it to 15 minutes without blinking, but what happens next? After 20 minutes, desperation. Just one blink, just 100 to 150 milliseconds of bliss. That's all your body wants. But no, your eyes stay forced open, and right now blinking would feel like diving into a cold pool after crawling through fire. You don't crave water, you crave a blink. After 25 minutes, inflammation. Now the outer layer of your eye, the corneal epithelium, starts to swell, puff up, and cloud over. The once clear window is foggy. Your vision fades further. You're not just uncomfortable anymore. You're inflamed, inside and out. After 30 minutes, sneeze without blinking. Imagine sneezing, but not blinking. Sounds unnatural. That's because it is. Blinking during a sneeze is a deep-rooted reflex. But now, even that instinct is denied, and it feels wrong, like your own body is glitching. After 35 minutes, eyeball tattoo, level pain. One man in a staring contest made it to 35 minutes. He later described the pain as like getting an eyeball tattoo, sharp, burning, piercing, not something you forget, not something you ever want to feel. After 40 minutes, tiredness. Blinking isn't just a reflex, it's a break. But you've been fighting it for 40 brutal minutes. Your eyelid muscles are exhausted. They weren't made for this kind of war, and they're starting to lose. 40 minutes without blinking, you're near the edge. Your body is breaking. Your mind is slipping. But here's the wild part. What happens after several hours? When the eyes begin to truly fail? After 45 minutes, headache. You might think blinking only helps your eyes, but your brain, it uses that tiny flicker of darkness to reset. Without it, your brain doesn't get a moment to recharge. Now, the ache creeps in, not just in your eyes, but pounding deep in your skull. After 45 minutes, daydreaming. You start drifting, not because you're relaxed, but because your focus is collapsing. Blinking helps regulate attention. Without it, your brain begins to lose grip, and you fall into a trance-like fog, eyes open, but mind slipping. After 50 minutes, debris building up, dust, pollen, microparticles, usually wiped away by a blink. Now they're collecting like trash in a storm. The worst part, even thinking of blinking hurts, but every speck feels like glass shards. After 1 hour, can't move your eyes. 1 hour in, your eyes are now dry, burning, and practically cemented in place. Moving them feels like dragging sandpaper across glass. You want to close them, even for a second, but you can't. This isn't discomfort anymore. This is hell wide open. After 1.3 hours, beat the world record. Think you could make it this far? The longest recorded time without blinking is 1 hour and 17 minutes. Set by Paulo Ballesteros on live TV, he did it once. But ask yourself, why would you ever want to break that record? You've crossed the threshold of human ability, but what happens after the world record? Tissue damage, infection, and maybe even permanent blindness. After 1.3 hours, anoxic eyes. Now, your eyes are on the brink of suffocation. You're no longer blinking to keep them moist, so they're not getting the oxygen they need. Normally, a tear film protects and nourishes the cornea. But without blinking, your eyes are starving for air, and the damage begins to show. After 1.5 hours, swelling, your eyes are swelling. This is a warning, a sign that your body can't breathe. The lack of oxygen is taking a physical toll. The whites of your eyes are no longer white. They're puffed up, painful, a grotesque transformation, one that can't be reversed. After 2 hours, itch is unbearable. The itch is unbearable now, but scratching only makes it worse. Pink eye, a brutal infection, is beginning to take hold. The redness, the irritation, the burning, it's all amplified, more intense than ever. Every blinkless second feels like your eyes are being scraped raw. After 2.5 hours, lack of nutrients. Remember that tear film? The one that provides nutrients and protection to your eyes? It's gone. And with it, your eyes lose their ability to heal. No hydration, no nutrients, just a dry, burning wasteland in the center of your vision. After 3 hours, keratitis. 3 hours in, and you're facing keratitis. This isn't just pain, it's an infection, a bacterial nightmare. Keratitis can leave your eyes scarred, damaged, and in extreme cases, it can lead to blindness. You've reached a point where recovery may never be possible. After 4 hours, corneal abrasion. A minor scratch to the cornea would take just 1 to 3 days to heal under normal conditions. But you've gone without blinking for 4 hours straight. Now, a simple scratch turns into a corneal abrasion, a painful wound to the most sensitive part of your eye. Healing it now? That's a battle you might never win. After 4 hours, impaired vision. Everything you see is a foggy mess. You can barely make out shapes. Lines are blurred. Your eyes, once sharp windows to the world, are now dull. The world becomes a soft, unfocused blur, and no matter how hard you try, you just can't bring it into focus. After 6 hours, seeing black dots. Those black dots you're seeing, it's dirt. The kind your eyes would have flushed away with a simple blink, but without blinking. The specks of dust, bacteria, and debris are all stuck to your eye. And every time you try to focus, the dots move with you, like ghosts that won't leave. After 7 hours, corneal scars. The damage is deep now. Bacterial infection, constant irritation. This is when the scars start to form. Your cornea, the protective shield of your eye, is destroyed. And those scars, they'll affect your vision forever. The worst part? The pain intensifies as the damage deepens. The irreversible damage has already begun. The road to blindness is well underway. And the true cost of ignoring your body's most basic instinct is becoming terrifyingly clear. After 16 hours, insomnia. The pain in your eyes is unbearable. Your lids are dry, itchy, and swollen. But worse, you can't even blink to help ease the agony. Your body is screaming for rest, but your eyes, they're wide open. And with every moment that passes, sleep becomes impossible. Welcome to insomnia. After 1 day, fever. A fever is the body's response to infection. And guess what? After 24 hours without blinking, the infection is real. Your body is now fighting a battle you didn't think would come. Your temperature rises, and every inch of your body feels the heat of this war. And your eyes, they're still wide open. After 1 day, swollen lymph nodes. Those painful lumps under your skin, they're your lymph nodes. And right now they're swollen, fighting the infection caused by your neglected eyes. They're trying to protect your body, but they're under siege from the bacteria that's now festering in your eyes. Pain radiates through your neck, armpits, and groin. This is a sign your body is overwhelmed. After 2 days, milky eyes. Your eyes are no longer just inflamed, they're turning opaque, a ghostly white. The protective layers of your eye have been severely damaged, and UV rays are making things worse. Your world turns hazy, and the milky tint in your vision is a sign that your corneas are in dire trouble. After 2 days, seeing halos around lights. Now, even the simplest things are difficult. Lights, they've turned into glowing halos. A clear sign that your eyes are developing a serious eye disorder. This isn't just irritation anymore. It's a permanent shift in your vision. It's a sign you might never see the world the same again. The damage is irreversible. Your body is screaming for relief, but it can't keep up, and the reality is setting in. Without blinking, your body is fighting a war it can't win. After 3 days, can't be exposed to light. At this point, light is your enemy. Even the dimmest glow feels like fire stabbing into your eyes. The cornea is torn, the nerves exposed. A single beam can leave you screaming in pain. You're now a prisoner of the dark. After 3 days, hallucinations. 3 days without blinking also means 3 days without real sleep. And now the brain begins to break down. Faces morph, shadows move, whispers echo in the silence. You're seeing things that aren't there, and your mind can no longer tell what's real. After 4 days, irreversible damage. If you're still pushing through, there's no going back. The damage to your eyes is now permanent. No drops, no surgery, no miracle can undo this. You've crossed the final threshold. Blindness is no longer a threat, it's a reality. After 4 days, sleep with eyes open. Some people naturally sleep with their eyes open, but now you're doing it because you have no choice. The muscles have given up. They don't close anymore. Even in sleep, there's no peace. After 5 days, pain eases off. You might think the pain stopping is good news, but it's not. It means the nerves are shutting down. You're going numb. Your body is giving up the fight. You push past every warning sign, and now your body is silent. But the worst is yet to come. After 7 days, very poor vision. 1 week in, and everything's just a blur. Even if you started blinking now, it would be too late. The damage is done. The windows to your world are closing. After 9 days, can only see light. You're not seeing shapes anymore, not colors, not faces, just flickers of light. Like staring through fogged glass in the dead of night, your eyes are fading fast. After 10 days, parasitic infection. With your tear film gone and hygiene destroyed, your eyes are now a playground for parasites. Worms, protozoa, feeding off what's left of your cornea. It's not just painful, it's grotesque. After 12 days, irreversible blindness, 12 days without blinking, no moisture, no nutrients, no protection. Your eyes are beyond rescue. You are permanently blind. And it didn't happen with a bang, but with a slow, excruciating descent into nothing. After 12 days, total darkness. This is your new reality. No shapes, no colors, no flickers, no blinking, just darkness forever. So what did we learn from this terrifying experiment? That something we do without thinking, blinking, is actually a lifeline for our eyes. It protects, nourishes, and keeps us connected to the world around us. But take it away, and things spiral fast, from dryness to blindness to darkness. You might never think about blinking again the same way. So the next time you flutter your eyelids, remember that tiny flicker is saving your vision. Every single time. Appreciate your body. It's doing more than you know. Let us know in the comments, how long could you go without blinking? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more chillin' journeys. Until next time, keep your eyes open.